That's a good time to kind of talk about the LFO. It's a pretty simple LFO. I'm not sure exactly what the frequency range is, but it's pretty low. You can have either a sine wave for modulation purposes, a sawtooth wave, I don't know if you can hear the difference there. Sine wave, sawtooth. Now, the LFO has another feature which is called a sample and hold, which generates random voltages, and it can be used to modulate the VCO, the VCF, the VCA. Also, you can adjust the pulse width, but apparently in the tests that I've done, there's no real audible difference between the sawtooth and the sample and hold. Now, I don't know what that is. Maybe my CS15 is kind of goofy, but it might be on all of them. I don't know. Anyway, now let's talk about the different modulation sources that we've got on the CS15. We have the LFO. We'll start with getting into a little bit more detail there. This is a good sawtooth wave. Now we'll modulate the frequency of that sawtooth wave with a sine wave from this low frequency oscillator. The cool thing about the CS15's LFO is it can get pretty high, and so you can get some almost frequency modulation effects. Or you can just have it simply be a source for vibrato. The sawtooth. And here's a sample and hold. This is where it's really kind of interesting. This is that very stereotypical 1960s, 1970s computer sound. This is how computers sounded. There we go. There it is.